The city of Charlotte is setting new goals to become a cleaner, greener place to live with a big focus on climate and energy.
This morning, we are joined here on WCNC Plus by Heather Bullock with the city of Charlotte to talk about what this means for you, your family, and your neighborhood. Heather, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. This is all part of what's called the Strategic Energy Action Plan Plus. So break this down. We know the City Council just passed this. What is it? What are some of these goals?
Yeah, so we have updated our Strategic Energy Action Plan. We call it the Strategic Energy Action Plan Plus. And basically, we originally adopted our Strategic Energy Action Plan in 2018, but as we build plans, we want to make sure that we are still building towards the future. And so we wanted to take a look at our plan and see, gauge our progress and make sure that we're integrating our recent strategic plans like our comprehensive plan and our strategic mobility plan and others to make sure that we're integrating all these great, really strategic plans and moving together. And so we are doing that. We added what we call a climate risk assessment, which basically let us know what our biggest risks are in terms of climate change. And so we found that our biggest risk is really extreme heat. And so we found that our biggest change here from the 1960 to 1990 timeframe to now, we've seen a 300% increase in high heat days. And so that is something that we are really looking at how to combat. We are also looking at updating our focus areas. So in the past, we had looked at, and we are still keeping a strong focus on buildings and transportation and energy generation, but we're also including a new focus area because we really listen to our community. And even though it is the Strategic Energy Action Plan, our community really cares about reducing waste and reducing, water waste.
So, Heather, you talked about how this builds on the previous plan, and you talked about those high heat days. That sounds like a lot more hot days.
I know, it's not just our imagination.
Right, I'm hearing you say that. I'm also thinking about just how much the city is growing. Is any of that taken into account, just how rapidly, the population of the Charlotte Metro is increasing when you think about this and the energy?
Yeah, absolutely. And so we have we've also added a renewable energy goal. And so before we did not have any goals around renewable energy for our community, but we've added a 600 megawatt renewable energy goal. And so the way that we are asking the community to tackle that is this month we are launching Solarize Charlotte Mecklenburg in partnership with Mecklenburg County and the town of Davidson. And so anyone in Mecklenburg County can participate in this program. And it's what it really is a group purchasing campaign. And so the more people participate, the more the price of the solar and storage, if you would like to have battery storage or energy storage at your home, the price comes down. And so what that means is you have more distributed energy, and that then brings the peak load for Duke Energy down, which benefits everyone.
Heather, bring this down for the folks listening right now on WCNC Plus having breakfast. Bring this down to a family level for the mom at home right now, juggling kids and a mortgage and a job right now. Why is something like this important?
Yeah, so I am that mom. I have two school-age kids and a job, and so I totally understand that. And the reason that it's really important to me is for them and for the children that I hope one day will have. It's really about clean air and clean water and a better future for all of us. And, I just really want us all to lean into what we can do in each of our individual spots. So one of the things that I talk about is around the different parts of your life. So what can the community do? What can each of us do in the three parts of our lives? What can we do at home? What can we do at work? And what can we do in our community? So I think about what can you do at work. So the City of Charlotte has a program called Power Down the Crown, which is basically what we call a voluntary benchmarking program. And so it's similar to how a car has a miles per gallon, so how efficient a car is. Buildings also have that. It's called basically the energy usage per square foot, and so we put that energy efficiency of the building or a dashboard and help everyone bring their energy efficiency down. So encouraging your business, or if you're a business owner, to come with us and benchmark your building energy usage. And then in your community, so volunteering to clean up our streams, and working with at the Innovation Barn with all the different circular economy nonprofits that work there. Also, at your home, do things like participating in Solarize. Do things like weatherization of your home, so sealing around your windows and doors. Those are all things that you can do to make a difference.
So it's about bringing down that energy usage level and just being mindful wherever you are, at home or at work. We saw briefly the thermostat there, so I know that's an issue for a lot of people.
Yes.
We're going into the summer months. Everybody likes it cool, cool, cool. But maybe if you think about not having it as cool, something along those lines.
That's right. And I know the plan promotes both private and public efforts, and there are examples of that already playing out.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the things that that we are working on is we have an 80 megawatt solar farm that we're working through a solar developer to build in Davidson County that's going to be offsetting our energy usage. That is awesome. We also, with our Power Down the Crown program, we've with the Charlotte Business Journal, we have a new sustainability award as a part of the Great Places to Work. And maybe you've heard of the Great Places to Work award. So we're excited to recognize businesses out there that are doing great work. So yeah.
All right, Heather Bullock, letting us know how the Queen City is getting cleaner and greener.
That's right.
Which is always a good thing. All right.
Heather, thank you.
Thank you for having me.